Good morning. It's Monday. I don't know why it always blips out right when it comes on and you don't know whether or not you're on or you're off. Well, I love it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this post that I just made active here and I am going to repost it right away onto my page so that folks can find it. And it gets shared more that way. And the more people it reaches, the more people it reaches. So I like that. And so there it is. Excuse me. Okay. Shared everywhere. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Dorcas, first message of the morning. Good morning, Dorcas. How are you doing today? Yes, Philip, hi. Love your prayers. Well, thank you. I love doing them. What comes through me is fun. Sometimes I go back to hear them because I never know what I said. Dorothy, good morning. Good morning. Kimberly, good morning from right down the street. Yeah. D, hello from L.A. again, I'm assuming. That's Los Angeles, not Louisiana. Good morning, Reverend Kelvin from Michigan. Sally, hi. So it's so good to have everybody here today. And as we let more folks come on in, I always try to get on a little early. Teresa, good morning. Exactly, yes. Jessica, good morning from Pennsylvania. Yes, Joan, love you too. Thank you. And Curtis from Canada, good morning. All right. There we go. Cheryl, Portia. God in through us and as you and us. Yes, as us. Absolutely. Good morning, truly. Hello. So anybody can put their prayer requests in the comments. But whether they do or not, if you're thinking them, they're already in the comments. They're already in the ether. They're already in the prayer. Everything we think, say, and do is a prayer. So you're already praying just by being. Hi, Azucena. Barbara, good morning. Harriet, good morning. Cassandra, good morning. Cynthia, good morning. But love to see some of the prayer requests in here. And I do read every one of them, and I do address every one of them, and I try to even say something about them here on the call when I can. But really doesn't matter whether you put them there or you just have them here or you have them here. It's all the same. It's all the same. Hi, Kat. Mary, good morning. Who did I miss? Cheryl, good morning. Shay, good morning. Cynthia, good morning. Harriet, good morning. Feels so good to be here. I miss you guys when I'm not here for 2 weeks. Golly. Now, I'm still going to be reading from this same book because it just keeps giving me all these amazing little things. The Supreme Understanding by Osho. Tantra, The Supreme Understanding by Osho. And it's just amazing what they got in here. That's just so fantastic. Teresa, hello. Linda, good morning. Alham, good morning. How's everything over there in Rome? It's so wet and cold in LA. I want to go back out to my tree, but everything's dripping out of it. So it's just a little bit too wet out there for me. It's been raining a lot. Up at my cabin, it's been snowing like over 2 feet a day for like a week, and and another storm's coming through. It's crazy, crazy weather. It's beautiful, crazy though, huh? Harriet, prayers for those who are suffering from despair and depression. Yes. Philip, all needs met for all. Always, in all ways. All our needs are always met. Carolyn, I'm grateful for my life and your prayer. Thank you, Carolyn. Matu, hey, Wiz, good to see you. Good to see you too, Matu. Shay. Praying for deliverance, freedom, prosperity, and health. Yes. I'm grateful to be here. Aha, me too. I am so grateful to be here. Ah, I have my glasses. They just reflect that computer screen. Keep trying to figure out how to do it different, but you know what? Light reflects. Good morning from Altadena, California. Hi, Annette. Jennifer, good morning from, where was that, North Carolina? What happened here? From New York City. Yes. Mary Jo from Orinda. Hello. Lenore's prayers for all needs met, peace, wholeness, successful interviews this week, financial prosperity, multiple job offers. Yes, creativity, right, and perfect employment. It is done. Henry, good morning. Marilyn, good morning. Harriet, good morning. Blessings for my grandchildren and all the children of the world. Thank you, good morning from San Francisco. Hi, Deborah, Cassandra, Cheryl. Prayers for my cousin from Cassandra to have complete recovery from a mild stroke. May she let go of everything that no longer serves her. Let it go. Absolutely, it is done. Prayers for divine right healing and wellness for myself, my parents, and my cousins, Nifa Brown and my niece, Latoya Hudson, and anyone dealing with health concerns on this morning. Thank you, Cheryl. Catfink, right where I am, God is. Divine right healing is activated. All will go well with my upcoming surgery in April as I call forth the power and the presence. Absolutely. Healing is taking place all the time, everywhere. It's sunny and cool. Oh, there you go. Nice. Well, that's good. Sunny and cool in Rome, everybody. Let's get on a plane and head on out. Perfect wholeness for Daryl, Candace, Boyd, Linda. Yes, Harriet, for everybody. Absolutely. Crazy weather for California. Deborah, yep. And it just keeps getting crazier. But you know what? I think it's beautiful. Accepting the flow of good. Releasing sentiment. Praying for a successful project for my son. Perfect employment. Yes. Grandsons. Peace to heart, sisters. Peace of heart to sisters. Light reflects what we are, the light of the world. Yes, that is true. We are the light of the world. Prayers for my son and job security. Yes. Prayers for alignment with God. Raise my vibration, consciousness, release negative thoughts, solutions, and right action. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I can just go on reading these forever. And so it is. Lori, hello. Cheryl, prayers for all housing. Joni, nice to meet you, Joni, yesterday in person at Agape. It was really great it's so good to meet folks that are on this when they're here in LA, or if they're here in LA and they're at Agape and they come up and they say hi. And it was a beautiful thing to meet you yesterday. Thank you. Pippin from Mesa. Jossie, good morning from Idaho. Michelle, good morning, Calvin. Good morning, Los Angeles, the city of angels. Good morning from Los Angeles, Azar. Tessa, good morning. Stephanie, good morning. Yes, prayers for everybody. Absolutely, Kimberly. Absolutely. Prayers for earthquake survivors. Yes, Carolyn. Simone, good morning. Good blessed morning from Orange, California, Diana. Celeste, good morning. Yes, you're welcome, Cheryl. Vanessa, good morning to you too. Yes, Charlene, good morning. Prayers for all needs on this planet. Jennifer, yes. Blessings to everyone. Yes, hi, Gail. Andrea, good morning. All needs are abundantly met. Yes, Andrea. I am in alignment with the highest good. Yes, Kat. Michelle, prayers go all the way. Way fabulous. All beings on the planet. Celeste, prayers for school. Lori, the love of God sustains me, and so it sustains us all. Yes, we are the love of God. Keisha, good morning. Michelle, love you back. Prayers for divine right. Alice, grateful rising, Kelvin. Well, hello, Alice. Delia, good morning. Yes. Yes. Okay, I got to where I'm at the bottom of the list of messages that have come out so far, so I'm going to move over to the book. It's amazing. It's so beautiful to have you all here, and so much love. So, as I said, the book is from the Tantra, the Supreme Understanding by Osho. And it really gets into where he comes from with the idea of silence and whatnot. And I may read a little bit long this morning because it's so good. But I'm here, we're here, and I love you all. Thank you very much. Nakita, Danielle, hi. They just keep coming in. Yes, Carolyn, total body healing. Let me turn on another light because I want to be able to see the words I'm reading. Okay. So, this is from the chapter that is called Be Like a Hollow Bamboo. And where I'm starting my read is there may be a couple of references to things earlier in the read, but I'm starting to read on page 82. Okay? So, and started with this. I love this, so I wanted to start here with this line. Let things drop. Don't drop them. Let activity disappear. Don't force it to disappear. Because the very effort to force it to disappear is, again, activity in another form. And it's talking about the difference between activity and action. Activity is sort of busy work, things we just do because we think we got to do something. And it's deeper than that. The chapters can tell you about it if you'd like to read the book. Watch, be alert, conscious, and you will come to a very, very miraculous phenomenon. When something drops by itself of its own accord, it leaves no trace on you. If you force it, then a trace is left. There a scar is left. Then you will always brag that you smoked for 30 years and then you dropped it. Now this bragging is the same talking about it. This bragging is the same. Talking about it, you are doing the same thing. Not smoking, but talking too much about having dropped smoking. Your lips are again in activity. Your mouth is functioning. Your violence is there. If a person really understands things drop, then you cannot take the credit that I have dropped it. It dropped itself. You have not dropped it. The ego is not strengthened through it. And then more and more actions will become possible. And whenever you have an opportunity to act totally, don't miss it. Don't waver. Act. Act more. And let activities drop on their own accord. A transformation will come to you by and by. It takes time. It needs seasoning. But there is no hurry also. Now we will enter into the sutra. Do not with the body but relax. Shut firm the mouth and silence remain. Empty your mind and think of naught. Do not with the body but relax. Now you can understand what relaxation means. It means no urge for activity in you. Relaxation doesn't mean lying down like a dead man. You cannot lie down like a dead man. You can only pretend. How can you lie down like a dead man? You are alive. You can only pretend. Relaxation comes to you when there is no urge to activity. The energy is at home, not moving anywhere. If a certain situation arises, you will act, that's all. But you are not finding some excuse to act. You are at ease with yourself. Relaxation is to be at home. I was reading a book a few years ago. The title of the book is You Must Relax. This is simply absurd, because the must is against relaxation. But such books can only sell in America. Must means activity. It is an obsession. Whenever there is a must, an obsession is hidden behind it. There are actions in life, but there is no must. Otherwise, the must will create madness. Wait. I lost it. But you must relax. Now relaxation has become the obsession. You have to do this posture and that and lie down and suggest to your body from the toes to the head. Tell the toes relax and then go forward. Why must? Relaxation comes only when there is no must in your life. Relaxation is not only of the body, it is not only of the mind, but it is of your total being. You are in activity too much. Of course. Tired, dissipated, dried up, frozen. The life energy doesn't move. There are only blocks and blocks and blocks. And whenever you do something, you do it in madness. Of course, the need to relax arises. That's why so many books are written every month about relaxation. I have never seen a person who has become relaxed through reading a book about relaxation. He has become more hectic because now his whole life of activity remains untouched. His obsession to be active is there, the disease is there, and he pretends to be a relaxed state, so he lies down, all turmoil within, a volcano ready to erupt, and he is relaxing, following the instructions from a book, How to Relax. There is no book that can help you relax. You must read your own inner being. And then relaxation is not a must. Relaxation is an absence. Absence of activity, not of action. So there is no need to move to the Himalayas. Few people have done that to relax. They move to the Himalayas. What is the need to move to the Himalayas? Action has not to be dropped, because if you drop action, you drop life. Then you will be dead, not relaxed. So in the Himalayas, you will find sages who are dead, not relaxed. They have escaped from life, from action. This is the subtle point to be understood. Activity has to go, but not action. Both are easy. You can drop both and escape to the Himalayas. That's easy. The other thing is easy. Well, the other thing is easy. You can continue in the activities, forcing yourself every morning, every evening, for a few minutes to relax. You don't understand the complexity of human mind, the mechanism of it. Relaxation is a state. You cannot force it. Simply drop the negatives, the hindrances, and it comes. It bubbles up to yourself. And what do you do in the night? What do you do to go to sleep in the night? Do you do something? If you do something, you will be an insomniac. You will move into insomnia. What do? You simply lie down and go into sleep. There is no doing it. If you do, it will be impossible to sleep. In fact, to go into sleep, all that is needed is the continuity in the mind of the continuity of the mind of the activity of the day that has to discontinue. The continuity, That's all. When the activity is not there in the mind relaxes and goes into sleep. If you do something in order to go into sleep, you will be at a loss. Then sleep will be impossible. Do not with the body but relax. Don't do anything. No yoga posture is needed. No distortions and contortions of the body are needed. Do not. Only absence of activity is needed. And how will it come? It will come by understanding. Understanding is the only discipline. Understand your activities, and suddenly in the middle of the activity, you become aware. It will stop. You will become aware why you are doing it, and it will stop. And that stopping is what tilapia means. Do not with the body, but relax. And I got to read this one last chapter. What is relaxation? It is a state of affairs where your energy is not moving anywhere. Not to the future, not to the past. It is simply there with you, in the silent pool of your own energy, in the warmth of it. You are enveloped. The moment is all. There is no other moment. Time stops. There is relaxation. If time is there, there is no relaxation. Simply the clock stops. There is no time. This moment is all. You don't ask for anything else. You simply enjoy it. Ordinary things can be enjoyed because they are beautiful. In fact, nothing is ordinary. If godliness exists, then everything is extraordinary. I'm sorry, that was a long... No, I'm not sorry. That was a long read. But I could just keep going in that book. It's just absolutely amazing what he says about all the things taking place inside of us that just let it go. And it's like, you know, all this works with what Reverend Michael teaches. Reverend Michael was talking again yesterday. He was talking about 100% of all spiritual growth is letting go. Not forcing things out of your life, just letting go. And letting go of activity doesn't mean letting go of action. You can do this while you're working, while you're playing, while you're walking, while you're driving. None of this says do not nothing. In fact, he said the opposite. He said get out there and do stuff. But just let your body relax. And it's great to relax when you have no action to take too. That's wonderful. But you don't need to have no action to relax. You don't need to. If you let go of the must, let go of the I love it. I love it so much. I just, it just feels good. Keeps telling me my key rate is low. If I'm blipping in and out, I apologize. I can't control my certain things. So, hey. So, thank you very much, Alice. It's joy is from within. I wake up. I'm grateful in the morning. I experience joy before I take my feet out from underneath my covers. Because I'm here for another day. I hear the rain outside or I see the sun shining. Either way, it's another beautiful day. Yes, Philip. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it says key frame rate too low. So maybe I got to try to make some changes in my computer, but I'm certainly not going to do them while I'm in the middle of this. It just keeps popping up and talking to me. So I seem to be able to be seen by everybody out there. I'm going to get ready and go into prayer. First, I just want to say how grateful I am for all of you. All of you who are here right now, and all of you that are listening on the recordings, and all of you that, well, will never get the opportunity to see or be this or that. What is going on over here? It's tangled up, making my ear feel funny. So, I am grateful to be here. I am grateful for each and every one of us. I am grateful for my breath here in the morning. I'm grateful for the weather that is wreaking havoc all over the world, because that weather, that's part of life, lifing. I am grateful for life, lifing. I am grateful for Agape and this opportunity. I am grateful to be able to go into Agape and be there and experience it in person when I can on Sundays. And I am grateful for the fact that it's out here into the ether through the technology for everybody to enjoy and expand and open up. I am grateful for the teachings of Reverend Michael and how they work right with whatever I'm reading every single time. Always in all ways. I am grateful for the blood flowing through my veins. I am grateful for the green smoothie that I'm going to have after this prayer call. I am grateful for being able to get on the Agape prayer line and be there when people call on my times that I'm signed in. I am grateful that all of this exists here on this plane, and that all I have to do is be here and experience in them to know that I am. I am grateful, and I know that all of this is just one thing. It's all God. God. And I like to say what God really is life, life, and nature, and joy, and love, loving, and abundance flowing. God is everything, everywhere. God is the person walking towards me on the sidewalk. God is the client that I show up to at their house. God is the street that I drive on, the sidewalk that I walk on, the peach trees flowering on the side of my yard. God is all of this. And I know that as God is everything, that as I walk through my day, I will see God in everything. And like the book said, it is all extraordinary. God is such a miracle. And if everything is God, and God is the miracle, then everything is a miracle. A miracle happening in my life for me. Because God is everything, and I know I am part of that everything. As God is everything, I know that God is in me as me. God is because I am. I am because God is. We, all of us, each and every one of you, we are the divine light of God experiencing right here, right now on earth. Period. There is nothing outside of me. There's nothing outside of we, because we are one. One. I feel and love each and every one of you as I love me. And as I love me, I have but to love everybody and everything, because we are all the one life of God. And as Reverend Michael said, that seed that's in us doesn't require anything out here to grow. That the soil that seed needs, the fertilizer that seed needs, is all within me, within we. The seed grows from within. It's all planted in there, and it grows from within. And as I know that on this life and in this human existence and on this plane, there are things taking place that seem out of sorts or seem violent. There's illness. There's anger. There's plagues. There's wars. And so many things taking place inside of this one life of God. And all of these things are part of the balance of God. And I know that in every single one of these places, each place where somebody is ill, God is. each place where violence is taking place, God is. I know that there is purpose in everything, everywhere. There always is God, because if God is everything, then God is everything. Everything. I know that as I move forward in my life right now, that I am experiencing a time of great peace across humankind as we move forward, experiencing more love and more compassion than human beings have ever experienced or brought forth to this plane ever in the history of the world. The last 100 years being the most peaceful, prosperous time in the history of humanity. I know that as we move forward, this love and compassion continues to grow and expand. It expands through me. It expands through we. I see the joy and the love and the compassion in this world. I see the joy and the love and the compassion in the dandelion scenes that blow across my lawn. I see life lifing. And I know that with each and every one of us, each person out here right now who is experiencing body illness, disease, or injury, I know life is with you, God is with you as you, and life is moving forward and healing is taking place. I know that in all the war-torn places in this world that need not be named because there's too many to name them all, and I'm not going to leave any of them out, that God is in those places. I know that God is in the cat that wandered in and out of the earthquake-torn building in Turkey until people saw it walking in and out and went and found its family. I know that God is in the clouds that are raining and snowing on so many spots in this world. I know that God is the sun that is shining. If God is everything, and God is love, abundance, and God never harms self, I know that the healing is taking place on this plane, is moving forward and expanding the love and the compassion that is the love and compassion of God. I am. God is. We are. Life is lifing. I feel so much love right now. And I send that love out into myself, knowing that myself is the oneness of all things. I feel the love radiating through everything, everywhere. I know that this love that is taking place is the truth of life. And I give thanks. I give thanks for this beautiful truth. And I let it go into, I call the big yes. That's all God ever says to everything. Life only says yes, 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 yes. And I let it drop. I let it go. I let go of all activity, knowing that I can take action without just being busy. I let it go. I let go of all thoughts of things being done to me and know that everything is being done for me. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. We let it go. And I say, and so it is. Amen. Wow. Feels good, guys. Girls, guys, gals, everybody, it feels good. Mary, I'm letting it go. Alam, it is done. Yes. Joni, yes. I would have loved to have said hi after the service as well. So much going on with the pictures that I'm there photographing that sometimes when it's time for folks to leave, I don't get the opportunity to see them out in the lobby. Next time. My God is good. My God is God. My good is God. Yes, Wayne. Carolyn, yes. If God is everything, then everything is God. Cherie, hello. You're welcome. Harry Mackey, and so it is. Cheryl, and so it is. Haha. Okay. Blessings, Reverend Kelvin. Thank you for the amazing prayer. Receive the words you have lovingly spoken and declare they will not return void. Yeah, you went away, Gail, but I get the point. These things are just popping. I guess people are flowing in a lot of comments. There it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I release all that does not serve me, Cat Fink. Let it go. I let go all illusions. The light is the truth. Love is all there. Love is all there is. You know, Reverend Michael was telling me, I was having a conversation with him. He said, you know, Kelvin, everything is love. Even hate and fear are just extremely low vibrations of love. If it is God, it is love. And I just thought, wow, does that ever just open up a whole other channel of thought for me, right? But it was beautiful to have him say that. It was just wonderful. Carolyn, amen, yes. Feeling good in the neighborhood, yes. Letting go and letting in. Azucena, absolutely. Yvonne, everything working for my good. Everything working for my good. Yes, Yvonne. Peace and blessings, Henry. Prayer received. Hallelujah. Ashe. Thank you, Marilyn. Letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Namaste. Yes, Barbara. Thank you. You're welcome. It is done, Harriet. Cassandra, thank you. And I am having an amazing day. You too. Know that your day is amazing and allow it to be amazing. So it is done, and so it is. Corvette, I let it go, and so it is. Thank you. Love to all agape. Teresa, yes. We all breathe light. Yes, Wayne, we are light. We breathe light, we let light out. Thank you so much. Jossie, thank you. Aham. Love is all there is. Absolute truth. I release and let go. Grand Rising, my family could use your prayers. I need employment in your home and our home is jeopardy. Peace and love. Miguel, I love you back. I got you. Yes, I know that where you and your family are, God is. And life is. Love is. Amen, Delia. You're welcome, Shay. I could just sit here just reading these and just reading these. It just feels so good to be here with us. Right now, right here. There is nowhere I would rather be. Misty, I let go of sadness, procrastination. I let in joy, love, and action. Yes. 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 Action being the flow of energy, not the stifling it, not the must, but the letting go of all that does not serve me here right now. You know, it's funny. I usually know what doesn't serve me. And just the fact that I know it doesn't serve me, you would think I would just be able to always just drop it and let it go every single time. And I can't. Well, no, I'm not saying I can't. I don't. I'm getting better and better at it. I'm pretty good at it a lot of times. But the thing is, I can't kick myself, because I kick myself, I'm doing that same must thing. I'm forcing it. Sometimes something isn't quite ready to let go. And I don't need to punish myself for that. Cat, yes, my enthusiasm, positive energy. Well, you can have all you want. Please call me anytime. Grab a prayer, enjoy life, and enjoy the love. Appreciate you. Okay. You know, that's the thing about life. Is it's such an amazing place to be. To be and to have the honor and the graces to be allowed to live this life, to be a human being, experience love, joy, to be a human being and experience anger, fear, to be a human being and know, and know, and know that I am a human being in this manifestation, to be aware. Yeah, no, I try that. I do that and it does some, but the problem is, Miguel, when I tilt my glasses forward, they always end up looking funny for one. And the other thing that happens with them when I tilt my glasses forward is they tend to fall off my nose. So yes, I can do it a little bit like that, and you guys can have a little bit of my eyes, but I hear that. I was actually playing with that before the call started. I was playing with the tilting forward, but they just don't hold tight to my face when I do that, and they end up looking all crooked. And it just sometimes I just figure it's just better not to worry about it. But yeah, I hear you, and thank you very, very much. Danielle. I know that whatever you said is a beautiful, good thing, but I don't speak that. So I'm going to click the see translation button. Happy to be alive. Yes, Danielle. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd say it, but I know I'm going to mispronounce it and just butcher the heck out of it. But it's a wonderful comment, and it looks so beautiful in, what is that, French, I believe. Okay, well, folks, I'm going to go again. If anybody wants to get that book, it's called Tantra, The Supreme Understanding by Osho. Phenomenal book. That was from the chapter of Be Hollow Like the Bamboo. And just allow, be, yes. Everything gets all pulled up and then my ears feel funny. It is so good to laugh and feel joy and be here and feel the love. Today's call's going a little long because I'm just hanging out and I did a long reading. Thank you, Melanie. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. I love the fact that you're here. I love the fact that I can be with you here. I love the fact that there's 47 of you that are still hanging with me. I love you, and I just want to say, have an amazing, beautiful night. And, not night, day, night, wherever you are. Have an amazing, beautiful now. I love you. Peace.